It's no surprise in the middle of the winter that parts of the Penobscot River freeze over in places. The waterway is an important path for commerce all year long, which is why the Coast Guard is called in to keep it open.
Consider this, 90% of home heating oil is delivered by ship to different Maine communities on the river. News Center Maine's Hannah Yeshivi spent yesterday with the U.S. Coast Guard on board an ice-cutting ship.
The members aboard the U.S. Coast Guard cutters Tackle and Bridle are no strangers to U.S. waters.
Roger.
On this winter morning, preparing for a different mission.
We're not looking to let the ice build up anymore. We're looking to flush it down the waterway and break it up. And that's where the flood control for the city of Bangor comes in.
Breaking through the ice to ensure the flow of water doesn't stop in order for the flow of commerce to continue.
If we don't have this broken out, local communities might not get heating oil and supplies.
It takes almost a day to break through 6 to 10 inches of ice on the Penobscot River. But luckily, crew members are used to the frigid conditions out here.
The ice has been very thick, so we might have to hit it a few times to break it up and let it flush south.
Ryan O'Hare has served the U.S. Coast Guard all across the country for 14 years. He's the officer in charge of the cutter Bridle. He says the COVID pandemic has made things more challenging.
We're such a small crew. If we lose one person to COVID, that will take out the whole ship and we'll lose operations that way. So it's definitely been tough.
This U.S. Coast Guard ship has been crushing through the ice here at the Penobscot River. But a lot of that work will be gone in just a few days because ice can build up in a matter of hours.
If we were out here by ourselves, it might be a little bit more difficult. But because we're working together as a team, that's what's making this job a lot easier to do.
A job these Coast Guard ships do repeatedly all winter long to keep the river open. On the Penobscot River, Hannah Yeshivi, News Center, Maine.
I feel like that's got to be really satisfying, just crushing through the ice.
Yeah.
Coast Guard icebreakers operate from New York City to Maine, breaking ice on major waterways including the Hudson River, the Connecticut River, the Merrimack River, and the Penobscot. Yesterday was the first ice mission of the year on the Penobscot, and that is pretty cool to watch.